not our blood that binds us. It's that beast inside of us. The monsters we keep.
Now get $500 bonus cash.
It's that beast inside of us.
What's going on, guys? Hope you guys can all hear me. Let me know in the chat if you guys can hear me. Do apologize if there's going to be any technical difficulties. My webcam's not working right now, so unfortunately you will not be seeing me. For some reason it's not working. I'm looking at buying a new webcam. I don't know. I was trying to fool around with it earlier. It wasn't working, but please let me know if you guys can hear me okay. I want to make sure the audio is working. Frost, Elite, it's quiet. I can turn it up. I can definitely turn it up. Let's see here. All right, give me a second. I will definitely turn it up. So give me a quick second. Is that too loud or is this good? Let me know, guys. How is the audio now? If it's too loud, let me know. If it's too quiet, let me know. Doing Madden because you can... I'll be doing Madden. I'll probably do a little bit more Madden this year. I'll be definitely doing Madden next year a lot, so definitely on that. How is it now, the audio? Is it too loud? Is it still too quiet? Is it still good? Too loud. Okay. A little loud. Okay. I'll fix it. I turned it down just a little bit. Now let me know how that is. Thank you guys for being little guinea pigs for me while we figured this out. Hopefully it's all good. Yeah, I'm going to try streaming on YouTube when I can. I mean, unfortunately, I can't put any music on. So there will be no music. But I do have a larger audience on YouTube than I do on Twitch. Aiden, what's up? Hunter, Frost. Turn it up just a tad. It's perfect. You think it's good? I'm just reading the chat right now if you were wondering what I'm doing. So if you guys are wondering what this stream is, by the way, if you guys are like, I always mention this on Twitter, like I will literally just get like kicked going through my like inventory. But take a look at what we've been doing today. 40 out of 40. I just finished this. Exactly. That's one thing Frost I like too. If you guys missed the stream, that's a little whistle there. How much do you think he sells for? I mean, right now he's probably going for a lot. I haven't checked. But this right here, I finished the Pirates today. It cost me about an extra $19,000. I had to buy Cole. I had to buy Kang or Jung Ho Gong. I think is what he goes by technically. McCUTCHEN. I had to buy Polanco. But I already had Starling Marte. So I asked people on Twitter. And I was like, and I think that's a fair price for him right now, $1,100. Usually the best time to sell these cards are like Thursday night. But everyone on Twitter was like, dude, McCutchen's a beast. So I was like, I gotta get McCutchen. I like my outfield. I got Holiday in left, Marte in center, and I got Reggie, Jackson in right. However, I could definitely upgrade center field. I do have Granderson on my bench, but... Alright, so we are going to advance that. We're going to get this Doug Drabek, which... Oh, I have to do that first. Wait, I have to... I'm in the wrong thing. What am I doing? What am I doing, DYNASTY? Baseball's better pack. There's a 60 overall, I think. It's a 60 overall Dante Bichette. I'll show you in a second. I'm not going to be adding people right now. I think that was screwing up part of my connection. So I had to delete. I don't know why, but I have like the worst. Like I will get kicked all the time from just like going through stuff on this. You'll see it in the stream. All right, so mission has advanced. We are going to get ourselves that Drabek and 500 stubs. Working on, by the way, I did get that Oral Hershiser. I might do a player review for him. He's really good. I'm pleasantly shocked how good he is, guys. Really good card is that Oral Hershiser. But yeah, we got that Dre back. Now, if you're wondering how to get the free Baseball is Better pack, you have to have this 60 overall Dante Bichette in one game tally a home run and a double. I did it literally. I was doing Conquest for a pack opening like a week ago, and I was doing some Conquest Stronghold, and I did one on a rookie, and I had Dante Bichette lead off. First at bat home run, second at bat double in a Conquest game, which is pretty impressive. He does well against lefties. He's not good against righties. That 60 overall. But yeah, all right. So also some things I'm close to. I only need like 18 more doubles, 15 more dynasty triples, 49 base on balls. It's close in singles, so these will definitely help me. But the guy who's doing team no money spent, this is important for me. Not spending real money. Can you play Phantom Town? I think I definitely can. I don't know if we'll see how this stream goes on YouTube. If the YouTube stream seems to do really well, it's doing well right now. I mean, we haven't even done anything yet. We have 50 plus people in here. Yankee Films, what's up? It's something that I can definitely do in the future. But unfortunately, like you said, you can't use music in this. The one thing I do like to have in streams is to have music, because I'm a huge music guy. I'm always listening to music, but it is what it is. But let's get Dre back in, and I guess we're gonna try to get these innings. I think it was 40 innings. We'll slide him. Right now I have an all-diamond rotation. That's not bad. That's not bad. 3 strikeouts away from 92 Posada. Nice. How much is that Pirates collection? I already had Marte, which was like 18, and I had to buy the other gold cards like Cole and Gang, McCUTCHEN to silver. That cost me, I had from 85,000 to 65, so about 20K. So we got Dre back in there now, but yeah, this Chris Archer's really good. You guys ask me all the time how I got him. I mentioned in my video today. Hershiser is really good. If you see him in the ticket store, give him a try, guys. Really good. Sabathia, you guys will probably use him. He's good. Catfish is okay. But I actually have a pretty good, some good starters in here now. What's up, Sparkles? How you doing, man? I'm glad you're here in the tube. Now, here's my lineup if you're wondering what it looks like. So, as you can see, I do need to upgrade shortstop, third base, and catcher and center field. I think those are positions I need to upgrade. Yeah, the Marte would probably make it around 40K. And Twitch, I can't do both. Ain't nobody got time for that. But I want to see what I have to do for that. I think, was it strikeouts or innings for the Dre back? I got to go double check. And then we'll get into it. Can you show Dre back stats? I definitely can. I'll definitely can. All right, let's see here. Tally 40 innings. Okay, that's not bad. So I guess what we'll do is we'll just play versus CPU, and we'll just grind it out. Try to get that as quickly as possible. But you see, by the way, you see that number on the top right? That is our live YouTube sub count. We are closing in, guys, on 10,000 very quickly. Pleasantly shocked. Matthew, what's up? What happened to Fallout? I was playing Fallout with some friends, and then we started playing some COD Zombies. YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Yeah, you need something for that. I don't know. I mean, I'll try. I don't know. Can someone answer me? The question is, like, how would you be able to see that? You can only see one chat. Oh, Bio, what's up, dude? 10K hype, seriously. All right, someone wants to see Dre back's stats. They're nothing crazy. He has really good stamina, which I guess is nice. He has a 4-seam, a slider, curveball, sinker, and a changeup. I actually like those. I wish it was a circle change. If I'm being really picky, I'm doing well, Maverick. How you doing? That Kinsler's on my agenda. He's probably the next epic I want to do is that Kinsler. Or maybe Lucroy. I might do Lucroy. But I wish he had a circle change. But I like that he has a sinker. I love a slider. Curveballs are okay. I'm not really loving curves. I probably would rather have like a splitter. If it was like fastball, slider, splitter, sinker, and a circle change. Doubles with Bell? Really, buddy? Really? Well, I made a video today to help you guys with that. All right, but we are going to grind for this. We're going to grind as quickly as possible. 89 Belcher's a beast, and he might be my option at third base because right now I got Rendon at third. I do have the 89 Schmidt. It's not easy to stream on both YouTube. Yeah, like I don't know how to like how would you do the chat on both? Do you think Belcher will become diamond when healthy? I don't know if he'll be able to come right in and just dominate. It's hard for guys when they miss months. because it's been 2 months. So I don't know. It's a possibility. All right, we're gonna just do a play versus. I feel like this is a good one just like to start off. I definitely want to do in future streams. I definitely want to do online games, but for this one, I'm kind of just getting the hang of just a YouTube scene. I think this will be good. We're just gonna play. What team should we play versus the CPU? Have 2 mods, one for Twitch and one. That's Dan. You know how my money goes to BAM for all those breaks. What about Cruise Diamond? I thought about it. I thought about it for my video. I thought about it this week. Reds. Let's do the Reds. We'll do the Cincinnati Red Stockings. You guys, and here's a little trick, by the way. The Padres. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do the Padres because I'm actually really close. I'm not really close. I want to do that epic to get that Ozzy. Not Ozzy. What's his face? The Tony Gwynn. That 86 Gwynn's actually really good. And I've only beaten them once on rookie, so we need to beat them a second time. Thoughts on Dallas or Greinke going diamond? I mentioned on my video for both of those King, actually. I know Greinke got upgraded last week. I understand that. I still think he deserves it. I still think he deserves to be diamond. We're going to play at... I want to play at the Old Yankee... What do you guys think? Old Yankee Stadium? Or should we go for a stadium that will help us out with doubles with Rockies? I need doubles, I need triples, so that would make sense. But I love Old Yankee. It's probably my favorite ballpark, and I'm a Red Sox fan. It's crazy for me to say. What stadium should we play at? And like I said, guys, today we'll just do some games. I might just take a game or two here, but definitely in the future, maybe, I'm not sure, tomorrow or maybe Saturday or Sunday, I'll try to get a stream when we play some. I want to use them once I have the McCUTCHEN. I want to do like a live stream when we play a couple head-to-head games. How do you get your stubs? I mean, you could just like play the game and just get some missions and get some free stubs. Coors Fields helps with doubles. It does. I mentioned in my video today, and I'll show you guys, I guess, right now. We'll get let's get a little MLB Network 7 p.m. October game. Polo Grounds. I don't have Polo Grounds anymore. I used to. I don't anymore. All right. Hope we get the Dre back. If not, I have a little bit of a trick that helps you get it. We got CC. Put silver pitches in when you don't care for the records and keep quitting till you get Dre back. I mean, I could do that, but this is a method. It's gonna be hard to pitch with him because he's gonna be fully exhausted. But we'll get the innings. We'll get 8 innings with Dre back doing this. So we need 5 games of doing 8 innings, and that's 40 innings. So. All right. So yeah, what happens basically, I mentioned in my video earlier today. I mean, it was just out, an hour ago I put it up. It was basically, in Coors Field, they give you the ball, first pitch, double. The ball carries better at Coors Field than it does at other ballparks. So you can hit easy home runs, you can hit bombs, but it's also incredibly spacious, so you can easily get doubles or triples. So, are they really bunting? Really, Dan. Nice. How was he? People said he's ass. Exactly. If he just needs the innings. Now, when you need the Ks, I had to do it when I needed to get the strikeouts for Josh Morris. What the hell was that? It worked. I can't put in Dre back until the next inning, but he'll pitch 8 innings, which will be fine. Do you think Jacob deGrom will go diamond tomorrow? No, I don't. I do not. Oh, I thought he was going home. This is what happens when you see. This is what happens when. This is why I'm worried about like when I play head to head. I'm focusing on the chat, not focusing on the game. Luckily, this game won't really matter. We'll turn a double play here. Jack Morris, yeah, I had to use him to get my 92 Archer. I had to get 100 strikeouts with him. Oh, come on. Give me a call lump. Give me a call blue, even though it was a ball. You don't need to... No, he's not going to hit. Well, I mean, he can hit. I mean, it works. See ya. Do you want anything? Now I'm just looking, Will. Will the thrill. So, but what? Who has used Doug Dre back? I've only heard one. How to get Diamond Archer? Race. I've showed my face on my. If you go to my Twitch channel, I show my face every single stream. I was trying to get my face cam to work earlier. It just wasn't working. It just was not showing up. William, I'm like everyone, unless you use like derogatory terms towards people. Yo, Hippie, what's up, dude? That's Braves. You new to this? Welcome. I have a nice face. 2 people have said that now, Elite. You and my mother. Alright. So we will now put in Draybeck. So he will now pitch the rest of the game. Will he start doubles at the same time? That was actually pretty easy. The catch is worth it? That's what people are telling me. Top 5 favorite YouTubers. Wow. I do appreciate that. Humbling. Thank you. Sorry about Pirates. It's all good. William, stop saying hi. I see you. But stop. I don't want to have to time you out. Oh, look at Drayback with a single. Sup, was it Easy TMTL? You have 20,000 stubs. Do you have a lot of those like missions that you can get like easy? By the way, you guys know this trick about stolen bases. I've done a video on it. You guys might have seen it already. If not, Doug Drayback's about to steal second base. Easy. What's up, Zach? People like strikes. I don't know. I've done this view for 20-something years. So I have to just get 40 innings with the Drayback. That's all I need. 40 innings, so I'm really not too worried about it. We get it, and then I just have to feed some players, and then I will be, I'll have McCUTCHEN. Where should I put McCUTCHEN in my lineup? Here's my lineup, guys. Right now, if you look on the right-hand side, you're going to see it has Drayback's not my leadoff hitter. It's Starling Marte. Should I just put McCUTCHEN lead off? Then I really like Holiday. I really like Jackson. Then I got Rizzo, Dozier, Rendon, Soto, Bogarts. I think I might just put McCUTCHEN leading off. What should you do with 15,000 stubs? Invest it. Is one blowing out? It is blowing out to right. Oh, what a catch. Is that Hunter Renfroe? Put him batting second. Frost, who should I lead off then? I mean, Marte won't be in the lineup. Marte's going to be on the pine. Should you get Trout or... Oh, Trout. Easily Trout. Now, is he worth the stubs? He probably is. But he's also 200-something thousand. Is Matt Kemp going gold? He should have gone gold last week. Investing in... And I did a video yesterday on that. Like, what players do I think will go up and down? So it's basically cards to invest in and cards that you should... I was going to say de-invest in, but just not invest in. What view is this? MLB 15. All right, so here's Drayback. Now he has 0 energy, so he's going to be really garbage, and they're going to hit the ball hard against them. Even on rookie, they're going to hit the ball hard. But that was 92. It's not bad. He's got a curve. I miss Corey Dickerson. I mentioned him last week. Your 97 Kinsler's an animal. I kind of want to get him. I really want to get him. Baseball, I think so. I mentioned him, was it, if not last week, the week before, but I also mentioned him that he should get an upgrade. I don't want to keep mentioning, as we give up a leadoff double again, I don't want to keep mentioning the same people like every week. So if it's been like, if I mentioned it in the very beginning of my video yesterday, I will only, like if I mentioned the guy like 2 weeks ago or the week before, I'm not going to mention him again. Because that's not the point. Oh, sack bunt didn't work. What's up with Rendon lobbing it to first? Do you think Severino is a good investment for later in the year? I hope so. Mostly because I have his real-life autograph on a baseball card. Get Conforto. Yeah, I mentioned Conforto. I've been a Conforto guy when he wasn't a guy yet. I've been a huge Conforto fan. I just thought he was going to be good. And he's now proving me right for once. I do need strikeouts and play versus CPU. I need like 30 more for a mission. I miss Josh Bell. Josh Bell's been playing really, but the thing is, here's the thing about mentioning Josh Bell, and I agree he deserves an upgrade. But people are going to be like, yo, DYNASTY, why are you mentioning a common card that's a waste of a spot? Well, I mean, the thing is common, when he's a bronze, you can quick sell him, but I've had people mention that. Kieran, what's up? Oh, Elite, prayers for you, man. 100 people here. Holy cow. Yeah, see, this is way bigger than what I would do on Twitch. Michael Fulmer's the GOAT. Dude, Michael, how good... I mentioned this before. I can't remember mentioning this, but basically... Oh, look at that curve by Drayback. So, if you guys did not know this, the Tigers got Michael Fulmer from the Mets for Yoenis Cespedes. This was when Cespedes got traded to the Mets, what, like 2 years ago? Sup, Patrick? But the Tigers got Cespedes from the Red Sox for what's his face, Rick Porcello. So basically, at the end of the day, it was a 3-team trade where the Mets got Cespedes, the Tigers got Fulmer, and the Red Sox got Porcello. Like, if you look back at it, like 2 years later, or 2.5, 3 years later, whenever it was, Chi-Town, what's going on, man? I feel like that's a great trade for every team. What do you guys think? Like, the Red Sox got last year's Cy Young winner, asterisk on that. It should have been Verlander. I'm a Red Sox fan. It should have been Verlander. The Tigers got Rookie of the Year in Fulmer, and the Mets got a bat they desperately needed. Even though now they kind of need pitching because everyone's getting injured. But I think that was a great trade for like all parties. It's very rare you get like, I mean, it wasn't, don't get me wrong, it's not like that all happened in like it wasn't technically a 3-team trade, but it ended up being, when you look at it, a 3-team trade. Tigers won the deal. I mean, when you think about like they probably will win it for just well, let's see. Because there's different ways you can look at it. They're gonna have Fulmer longer than the Red Sox will probably have Porcello. However, what if the Red Sox win 2 World Series, or the Mets win a World Series or 2, and Cespedes gets like World Series MVP? Flags fly forever. Ty, if he's gonna turn diamond, and Rizzo, he's gonna need to start hitting for average. He's hitting what, like 220? That's just, he needs to do that. Thank you, JJ, for the subscription. I'm not gonna test that on. I want Rizzo to turn diamond. I have Rizzo on my squad. I pulled him, and he's one of my favorite cards. However, he's just really not hitting. He could be a 1-year wonder. I wouldn't be shocked. I mean, I don't think he's going to... That's a triple. I wouldn't be shocked if he's a 4 ERA the rest of his like next 2 or 3 years. But I wouldn't be shocked if he pitches like a 3.2 ERA. That's why I love Starling Marte. You just hit a ball into the gap. It's a triple. Sup, David? Jake Peavy. Oh, let me see. So, are you talking about when Jake Peavy went to the Red Sox? What's his name? Did Drayback get another hit? No, that's going to be caught. The Tigers got Jose Iglesias. 89 Goldie's really good against lefties. Buckshot's OP. Should Mike Trout get an upgrade even though he's a 99? I think he should. I think he can. You can still be a 99 and get an upgrade. I kind of wanted to include him. What was the other team though, Chi-Town? The other player. Obviously, it was going to the Giants. But who did the Giants get? No, not the Giants. The White Sox. Oh, Avisail Garcia. That was it. Avisail Garcia was in that trade as well. So Garcia went from the Tigers to this is 2013. Avisail Garcia went from the Tigers to the White Sox. The White Sox traded Jake Peavy to the Red Sox, and the Red Sox traded Jose Iglesias to the Tigers. Garcia's really good. Jose Iglesias is a very good shortstop, very solid. The Red Sox got Jake Peavy. Jake Peavy helped the Red Sox win a World Series. Right now, the Red Sox are winning that trade. Flags fly forever. I'm a big guy. If you trade for a guy and he helps you win a World Series, it's a good trade. You may have given up a lot, but flags fly forever. CB Cleveland, I do think he'll go diamond. Maybe not this week. They may give him a week up, but he deserves it. Rendon should get some upgrade. I think so. The problem is when like these guys have like Rendon gets an upgrade. I mean, he has an 86 already. I'm using it right now. I feel like they're hesitant to give him upgrades. Do you think any Yankees should get an upgrade? I mentioned Castro in my video. Do I just need to trade Kershaw? Why would they trade Kershaw? I'm interested why you think, but why do you think they should trade Kershaw? Am I dumb a mutt? Mostly. I don't know. There's some new stuff that's coming out tomorrow, like loyalty stuff, which will be important for next year, so I might do some grinding on that. Adam Duvall from Mike Leake. Mike Leake's been pitching well. Duvall's a very solid player. Where is Jake Peavy now? He's on the Giants. I think the Rockies are a fluke. I don't know. John Gray's, it's so important if they have pitching. John Gray's got to pitch well for them. JD Martinez going gold, I wouldn't be shocked. Do you think Mark Lance will go diamond? He's just one overall left. Isn't he struggling? He struggled at the very beginning of this year. It's hard for reliever. The relievers can fluctuate so much because they pitch such small samples. I mean, last year Craig Kimbrell was pretty garbage, but he pitched 60 innings this year. By the way, if you look at what 60 innings is, like most starters have thrown double that. Well, they're going to third. I didn't think they were going to try that. Is PV not on the Giants anymore? I don't watch the Giants on a daily basis, but I know he used to be. But I lost my train of thought now. God darn it. It's not hard to dunk. Yeah, K-Rod should get dunked. Oh, that was at relievers. I mean, like, and then Kimbrell this year, he's pitched 18 innings, 20 innings, and he's been filthy. This is like what Kimbrell has been his whole career, so I have no problem giving an upgrade. But like, if Andrew Miller pitches tonight and gives up 4 earned runs in a third of an inning, his ERA will probably jump into like the 3s, and his ERA right now is under 1. So it's like it can fluctuate so much with just like one bad inning or one bad outing, one bad pitch with a reliever. So just keep that in mind. Relievers, it can fluctuate so much. What do you think about the Astros this season? Playing out of their mind. I'm not sure if they're this good. I think they were better than the team they were last year. But, I mean, they're playing really well right now. And Correa's not even playing like how good Correa should play. Happy Big Red Nose Day? What's that supposed to mean? By the way, how much do you think my Celtics lose tonight to the Cavs? Get that Pepe Alazar. If I got that Pepe, I'd quick sell it. I'm just kidding. I'm not sure if I would use him. I don't use a creative player. When the Red Sox turn around, they're on a 4-game winning streak right now, aren't they? Does that answer your question? Unfortunately, Drew Pomeranz is pitching, so that's going to end tonight. Drew Pomeranz is awful. 21, 23 points. I hope it's just respectable. As a Celtic fan, just keep it close. And maybe Braun gets some cramps. Oh, Matt Holliday fell down. Do you think the Giants will make the playoffs? I don't know. The West is pretty tough. I mean, the Dodgers are really good. Colorado, I mean, might be good. And then you got you got the wild card. I think they will. That's going to be a triple unless it's a grand old double. So this is why I love Coors Field. Anthony Rizzo just got a triple. At home, 15 points. Napoli, that ball was crushed. I probably would sell Corey Kluber. I'm not working on that mission, and my rotation's pretty solid. I don't think you should, in my opinion, you should not put a lot of stubs into your starters. That's just my opinion. Build a bullpen, build an offense. You can use your bullpen every game. You use your offense every game. You have a 20% chance of using your starters. Nacro, my settings for hitting is MLB 15. Yankees going all the way this year? You think so? I don't know if they have the starting pitching. And Chapman's hurt. You don't know how long. I mean, they're definitely ahead of their, who's going to win the NBA playoffs? I hope it's Cleveland. I'm a Celtics fan. That's a double. I need these doubles. Is why I love Coors Field. Look at that. See, it was cut off by the outfielder, but it's so deep out there. You get a double. Memorial promo? I don't know. They're doing loyalty promo tomorrow, Kenny. Chris Sale. Yeah, I'm trying to think of a diamond starter. Who else I might get? That might be it. Maybe Madison. Here's the thing with Bumgarner. He can hit. Who's my favorite player in baseball? I really don't have a favorite player. I enjoy watching Mookie Betts a ton, though. Why am I rooting for the Cavs? Because I despise the Warriors. And I don't like LeBron. I don't like Braun. I respect him. He's a hell of a player. But, yeah. It's the lesser of two evils. Did you really, Zach? I hit a home run with Bartolo last year online. That was like the highlight of my 2016 year. Not just in like MLB, in just like life. Gold card? Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. Like, Judge deserves an upgrade. Jason Vargas deserves an upgrade. Ryan Zimmerman deserves an upgrade. But I'm not sure because they got like April Player of the Month if they will give him upgrades or not. I wish they would just tell us, like, due to this person getting, like, they should say this. Due to those 3 players getting April Player of the Month cards, they are not eligible for an upgrade until June. Something like that, so we know. You know, that'd be nice. Sean Taylor Memorial Day didn't. Oh no, well no. I was thinking of Logan Malloy had a July 4th card. Is Bartolo a Hall of Famer? No. He is not. Is the Epic worth the stubs? For what team? For the I'm trying to say the Pirates. I mean, you get a diamond pitcher, you get a diamond outfielder. However, there's so many good outfielders. But I don't know. This Drayback has some pitches that I might be able to work with. It's hard. I don't want to. I mean, right now I'm playing a game versus CPU with 0 energy, so it's not fair to say how good he is. I really got to use him online. But I like his. I mean, I like he has a slider. I like he has a sinker. I like he has a solid fastball and a changeup. Curveball, I'm okay with. I probably won't use it. If Mike Trout retired right now, is he a Hall of Famer? No. But it's closer than it should be. Collection's about probably $40K if you're doing it from scratch. Yabo. Does anyone here know what a Yabo is? I'll gladly go into it. It's a Barstool Sports thing, but... Oh, it's raining right now. It's brutal. It stinks. I'm on vacation this weekend. It's been cruddy weather. It is what it is, though. I have another vacation in a few weeks. It means a home run. Barstool Big Cat came up with it. You hear, like, Scott Van Pelt will talk about it, too, from ESPN, SVP. But, yeah, it just means, like, a home run. Look at that backdoor sinker. Thunder, we don't have... No, we basically, right now, where I'm at, it's just, like, it's 50... What? How many degrees? Let me pull up my phone. It is 54 degrees with rain. It's just miserable. Posey and Kershaw retire. I think Kershaw probably is in the Hall of Fame. I think he would be like Sandy Koufax. Posey, that's close, but probably not. Barstool didn't come up. Big Cat came up with it. I'm 99% sure. I don't know. Where do you hear that from, Alex? Who else came up with the Albo? Oh, look at that. Showing off. It's 72 and sunny here. Dan, do I have to time you out? I'm kidding. But seriously. Dre, you know what? Power swinging with Dre back. Ooh, good contact. Pedroia? No, not yet. Will DeGrom go diamond? I don't think, not yet. Yadier Molina, greatest defensive catcher of all time. Johnny Bench is on line 1. That's alright. Drayback's swinging for the fences. If you strike out, you strike out. He's got a mullet and a mustache. I need to keep him because of that. Kinsler, Hall of Famer. One more good year. One more good year he's in. Maglio, no. Potato Guy, what's up? Yeah, 5-time All. Yeah, for a full career though. Let's just say the rest of his career. I mean, if it just ends right now, I think he needs a couple more good years. Thank you, Potato. He's on his way to being a Hall of Famer. Like, if he plays for 7 more years and he has like 2 or 3 more like All-Star appearances, wins a Gold Glove or 2 more, maybe gets a couple top 5 MVPs, no doubt Hall of Famer first ballot. But in the meantime, like right now, Maglio got 8. Is it just 1 vote though, Copper? Like a sympathy vote? Look at Rizzo with that hard hit ball for that. No, that was 3rd out. Who's better, Machado or Arenado? I don't know. That's a good question. Isn't Machado younger? So I'll go with Machado. But I ain't complaining if one of those is on my team. Pete Rose Hall of Fame? He should be. I know he gambled on baseball. But I think there should be like, yes, he bet on baseball. in that he got kicked out of the game because of it. But you can't have the all-time hits leader not recognized in the Hall of Fame. I think that's just ridiculous. I know, Elite, I'm 36 subs away, that's just absolutely incredible. Bonds Hall of Fame, I think within 5 years. You think so, Exams? The Todd father? Wait. Ian Happ. What's an Ian for you? Ian Desmond? I don't know. I can't. I have to think about it. Just say Cooper or Copper? If I got it, I'm looking at the chat's going fast. There's 100 people talking. If I get your name wrong, it won't be the first or the last. There you go, Connor. Nice. Hit the bat of the next pitch. Well, I'm not gonna. I'll hit this next guy. It's a 1-2 count. I want to strike him out. Oh, Adam Frazier. Okay. Let's get a little backdoor sinker. Ooh, just missed. Do you guys think, though, that they'll upgrade Trout to, I mean, you can't change his overall, but give him more power or contact or something? Because he deserves it. At least that's my opinion. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'd love to hear what you guys' opinion are on that matter. If Trout should be... Because he definitely is playing better than anyone. The only father son duo in the Hall of Fame. King Griffey Sr. is not in the Hall of Fame. Are they like the most famous? Most likely. I'm trying to think of other father sons. I would say what, the Boones. I mean, that was like a father, son, and grandfather. It was it Brett, Aaron Boone, Bob Boone, and what was the grandfather's name? I'm drawing a blank. Prince and Cecil. Yep, that's a very good one. Nancy, that's not bad. Take that every day of the week and twice on Sundays. Hunter, I've only played one game so far this division since it changed like a week ago. I'm 1-0, but I want to get this McCUTCHEN before we do more. You liked it, Kenny? Thank you. Got ourselves another double, maybe? Maybe a triple. Dozier can fly. Not really. I'll just take my double. Whenever I lose, I get like a common free agent card, which I can't quick sell because it's a common. It's a free agent, which won't go to any collection. Posey the best catcher of his generation? I would say so. What do you guys think? I mean, maybe Joe Mauer 6 years ago? But I don't even think was Posey. That was like rookie year for Posey. What other catchers were really good? I mean, Sandy Leon's up there. I'm kidding, obviously. The Reds collection, I thought, gave you Barry Larkin. Oh, he dropped it in center field. Yachty? Yachty's really good, yeah. Gary Sanchez is going to be special. He looks really good. The thing with Yachty, I feel like his offense took him a while. Rosie O'Donnell up there. I feel like Yadier, his like first couple years, he was a defensive. That ball's crushed. An elite defensive catcher with like an average to below average offensive skill set, and he kind of just built it up, and then he became a really, really good hitter as well as a great defensive catcher. Do we get ourselves another triple? Oh, we made up for that drop. Manuel Margot in center field. Hey, Anonymous, thank you. They're coming. We're 30 short from 10K, which I'm not going to complain about that. Did I know Chris Hogan played the cross? I didn't know that. Look at Doug Drabeck. I don't care if it's on rookie. Doug Drabeck's got another hit. What's going on, Scrubbings? He's going for 3. Oh, he made it. Am I still on the Star Tool mission? No, I need to get 40 innings pitched with Doug Drabeck. Sandy Leon shot. I'm kidding. I'm just joking around. All right, let's hit a Yabo. Oh no, we got ourselves another hit though. You know what? Who's your favorite sport teams? I'm a New England guy, so it's Red Sox, Celtics, Bruins, Patriots. College football, I love watching college football. I really don't have a team. College basketball, I'm a Gonzaga fan. Don't ask why. He's a GOAT for a pitcher hitter. I don't know. I mean, there's Madison Bumgarner's really good. Mike Leake's really good. Giovanni Gallardo's really good. Carlos Zambrano was amazing back in the day. I don't know. Here's the problem with Donaldson. He's not young. He developed later than most. I think he's already 30. Could someone look that up? I think he's already 30. Donaldson had a couple really good years, but Roger Maris isn't in the Hall of Fame. Roger Maris had back-to-back MVP years and hit 61 home runs in a year. He's not in the Hall of Fame. Baseball Hall of Fame, if you're peak short, they don't care. You have to have sustained excellence. There's a few exceptions if you were just the best and it's not even close. Like Pedro didn't have like an incredibly long career, a very solid career, but his peak, his like 5-year peak was like borderline best 5 years for any pitcher. Same with Sandy Koufax. Babe Ruth best hitting as a pitcher? Probably, when you think about it. Donaldson's 31. Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, he could. It's just, he could have a really good late career, but it's not, it's unlikely. But hey, you never know. Madison Bumgarner, Nolan Ryan. I'd take Nolan Ryan. He'll put him in a noogie. Ask Robin Ventura who'd win that fight. Joe Random made Player of the Month. No, that's Pepe Alazar got it. Trout future Hall of Famer, I think so. He's got to keep it up a few more years. And he could retire at legitimately 27 and be a Hall of Famer. And I'm not exaggerating. If he keeps this up till he's 27, he's 25 now. So finish this year, have 2 more dominant years. He's a Hall of Famer. He doesn't have to play again. But I don't see how he's not, unless he literally isn't I don't want this to happen. Knock on wood. He is in an automobile accident and has his left leg amputated. That would be the only way I'd see him not making the Hall of Fame. Broke out late. Yeah. Well, how old's Arrieta now? I think Arrieta's not even 31, and he's had pretty good years for a while. Even though this year he's kind of struggling, but I think he'll turn it around. Mike Napoli, Hall of Fame. Italian-American Hall of Fame, maybe. Todd Helton, no. I don't think so. And you know why? And it's not his fault, but look at the stadium we're playing at right now. Look at his home road splits. It's pretty big. He definitely helped out playing in Coors. And that was before the Humidor, so it was easier to hit the ball. Dustin Pedroia, Hall of Fame, he's going to have 2 or 3 really good years. His problem is staying healthy, so if you'd put a gun in my head for Pedroia, no. I'd say no, and it stinks because I'm a huge Red Sox fan. But Altuve too early, Seager way too early. He's had 1 year. Joey Chamberlain, CC Sabathia hot dog eating contest. I'm taking myself. Yeah, Tulo's already declining big time. He's not a Hall of Famer. Hall of very good. He had a very good peak, but he didn't have sustained excellence. My biggest thing, Hall of Fame. What about Brian Dozier? Because that ball's crushed. If you say a name and you can't tell, if it's Pablo Sandoval Hall of Fame, no. If someone's is this person a Hall of Fame? And in my opinion, if I have to think about it, then the answer is no. That's a yabo. So that's basically what it boils down to for me. If I have to think about it, he's probably not a Hall of Famer. Big time Timmy Jim, no way he's Hall of Fame. His peak wasn't dominant enough. Whoa, his peak was very good, but I don't think it wasn't Pedro-like, and then he literally stopped. Pedro was when Pedro was on the Mets, that wasn't Pedro. When Pedro was on the Phillies, that wasn't Pedro. Pedro on the Montreal Expos and on the Red Sox was That was ridiculous. Beltre Hall of Famer, yes. Beltre's a Hall of Famer. Kershaw Hall of Famer, I think so right now. I think if Kershaw retired tomorrow, I think he's a Hall of Famer. I think Beltre's a first ballot Hall of Famer. Do you think Sano will make a Hall of Fame? That's way too early, and he's going to have to do more than just hit for power. I mean, maybe he's a 500 home run hitter, maybe, but like I said, that's so far away. He really only has one elite skill set, and it is elite, but it's only one. Open the pack after this game. I'll do a pack for poops and giggles. Shane Victorino, maybe for the Hawaiian American. Well, I wouldn't be Hawaiian American. For Hawaiian Hall of Fame. Maybe. Goldie, too early. Prince Fielder, no. David Wright, no. I don't know. David Wright, I know he had back problems, but I don't know, he really kind of went down. Longoria, Team Hall of Fame for sure. He's what? Longoria's what, 31? He's probably the same age as Donaldson. Longoria's career WAR, I bet you was in the 30s. Bogart's chance for the Hall of Fame. I mean, he's 23. I mean, obviously he still has a chance. He could turn into Barry Larkin, or he could turn into I'm trying to think of a crappy shortstop. I mean, he's so young. He's talented, but everyone and their mother in like the late 90s thought Nomar Garciaparra was going to be a Hall of Famer. Just remember that. Miggy Hall of Fame, yes. Miggy retires today. He's a Hall of Famer. Ortiz, I don't think he'll get in. DHs there's never been like a full-time DH who's ever been in, and his steroid suspicion will probably make him lose enough votes. Edgar Martinez deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. It's just turned into a Hall of Fame discussion. I love it. Sale Hall of Fame, not yet. He has a chance to be it. Longoria's a Red Sox killer. That home run he hit in 2011 and knocked the Red Sox out of the playoffs. That's a killer. Verlander, I think so. He does, because he came. I mean, Longoria was drafted out of college and he was in the majors like the next year. He came right up. Pujols, yes, easy, first ballot. Sabathia, I'm thinking about it, so no. Unless I'm missing something, I just don't see it. It was against the... Yeah, I remember that game when Longoria hit that home run. Like, Teixeira hit a grand slam to give the Yankees a big lead in that game. Ichiro, easily, first ballot. When Trey Turner starts playing a little better. John Oxford, Hall of Fame, maybe for the mustache. A-Rod, I don't see it. Look at Drabek, another hit. You're not throwing out Marte. Sorry, not sorry. Brett Gardner going gold tomorrow. I wouldn't be shocked. Ichiro or Griffey, if you had to give me one, give me Griffey. I'm assuming you mean like Mariners Griffey. Manny Ramirez, no, because of his steroids. He got suspended for steroids too. It's not just like allegations like Ortiz. He legit got suspended for them. Longoria turns 32 this year, so he's the same age as Donaldson right now. You remember watching the 2013 American League Division Series? Liam, which one? Because there's two. The Red Sox Rays or the other one, which was what? Detroit and... Who's the other team? Yabo! How far did that ball go? I might have gone a long way. If Felder kept playing, would he make the Hall of Fame? I mean, what did he finish with? Like 400 home runs? Probably like a 270 average. Pretty solid OBP. Not much on defense. Probably have to have like 5 more above average years. And Miguel Cabrera, Hall of Famer, of course, yes. Manny has the best right-handed swing of all time. The best right-handed swing of all time is Manny Ramirez. Don't at me. That was the American League Championship Series, Liam. That was against the Tigers, not the Division Series. But yeah, that was a great Grand Slam. I could watch Manny Ramirez. I actually have watched, like, there's videos on YouTube of, like, Manny Ramirez just, like, hitting home run after home run. It's, like, 13 minutes long. And it's just glorious. Everyone growing up, I live in Maine. Everyone growing up, like, tried to do Manny's swing. And we all had terrible mechanics. I don't know, Dallas. Was he? Is it just because his last... I can understand where you're coming from because his last year before he was a free agent with the Dodgers, he hit like 40 bombs, which he never did before. But I don't know. Maybe. I'm never shocked if anyone used steroids. I'm that type of guy that, like, everyone's like, oh, how could you say... Like I said, A-Rod was a better shortstop than Jeter when they both played shortstop. Then they're like, well, A-Rod used steroids. I'm like, Jeter didn't? I'm not saying he did. I'm not saying he didn't, but... I know he played in the 90s and the 2000s. Everyone used steroids back then, or some sort of performance-enhancing drugs. All of Jeter's teammates did. Pettit, Clemens, Jim Leyritz. Excuse me. I mean, A-Rod from 04 forward was his teammate. I mean, there's so many guys who got busted. And I'm not saying like he did. I'm just saying I wouldn't be shocked. And I would not say he didn't. Jeter overrated? Somewhat. He's probably one of the best shortstops of all time. So, Hanley Ramirez Hall of Fame, no way. You would, I don't know, Adam. That's a huge what if, though. You know what I mean? That's a huge what if the Rockies didn't have those days off. We'll never know, though, right? If they didn't sweep everyone in the playoffs. Edwin Encarnacion, no, he was another late bloomer. What do you think about the Kutch? I haven't used him yet, but everyone's telling me he's amazing. Harper Hall of Fame, that's still too early. He has a great chance at it though. Ryan Braun's your cousin. The Hebrew Hammer, you're related to the Hebrew Hammer? Nice. Yabo! Dude, freaking Dozier. Yeah, I wonder why exams. Just sorry, I had something in my throat. Chapman Hall of Fame, no. It's so hard for relievers to get a Hall of Fame. I mean, realistically, that ball's crushed. I mean, how many relievers are in the Hall of Fame? Eck, Smoltz, but Smoltz was a starter. Eck was a starter. Eck won 20 games one year, and I hate wins, but he did. I mean, Bruce Suter's in the Hall of Fame. Rivera will get in the Hall of Fame. It's really hard for relievers to make the Hall of Fame. Oh, Mariano, yeah, we'll definitely make it. I'm just saying, like, so Chapman, I don't know. I doubt it. Felix Hernandez, he has to continue pitching. You know, he's struggling this year. He's injured, but he has to have a couple more good years. Joe Mauer, no. Rollins, I think, yeah. At first I thought no, but the more I look at it, I bet you he gets in. Giambi, yeah, he was a huge steroids guy. And I'm not saying, like, don't people be like, oh, you're saying Jeter used steroids. No, I'm not. I'm just saying, don't tell me he didn't. Don't tell me, like, you know for a fact he did or didn't. I'm just saying I don't know. That's all I'm saying. David Wright, I already mentioned that now. Prime Jimmy Rollins or prime Jeter? Ooh, that's a good question. That's another triple. Oh, man. So you can just say take whatever year, like their best year for 1 year. Larry Walker, Hall of Very Good. I'd have to look at their stats. I might go with Rollins, to be perfectly honest, because he could... I think he hit like 30 home runs 1 year, didn't he? Raleigh Fingers. Wasn't he a starter? But yeah, he was a reliever for a point. But there's really not many, though. That's the thing. Goose Gossage, yep, he was in the Hall of Fame. Missed him. And Goose Gossage was a guy who pitched 3 innings as a reliever. Rollins did win MVP. Jeter should have won one when Petey did. Or like the year after Petey did. Yes, I do think those guys will go gold. Maybe not Santana. I mean, maybe not Santana immediately. But I think the next upgrade, Kemp, it's his gold. Chap was a starter for, what, 1 year, though? And then he had control problems? I mean, the thing is with, like, Smoltzy, he was an excellent starter. Then he had elbow problems, and then he became a reliever. Eck, I don't know why they moved Eck to the bullpen, because he was a 20-game winner. I think he made an all-star game as a starter. I mean, like, Derek Lowe was a guy, he's not a Hall of Famer, but he was an excellent pitcher for a starter for 1 year, then became a reliever. Actually, it was the other way around. He was a reliever who then became a starter. Prime Pujols or Prime Miggy? Ooh. I might do Pujols. Because Pujols was not fast, but Pujols was an elite base runner, which is something. Miggy in the batter's box might be just like one of the best guys in the batter's box. You put him in that rectangle and have him do his job. I'm not sure if there's anyone better. Defense, below average. average to below average. I don't want to say below average. Average to below average. Base running, not really there. Pujols could play. I mean, he played left field, and he played third, and then he played first. But he's also an elite base runner. Yabo. He wasn't fast, but you can be an elite base runner, not fast. Like reading where the ball's gonna, if it's gonna be dropping or not, knowing when to take the base. Pujols was great at that. 99 Kimbrel, that would be nice. Dude, look at the score of this game. This is what happens when you play on rookie. But hey, I'm getting stats. Freaking Dozier. I don't care it's on rookie. If you hit 3 home runs, I like you. I think he's at a good spot at 90. He's a diamond. Who would have thought, like, 2 years ago that freaking Daniel Murphy would be a diamond card? Okay, I kind of just want this game to end. But we're going to get 8 innings with Drebeck, which is nice. Oh, Act just didn't want to start? Well, that's weird. Usually it's the other way around because you get paid more as a starter than a reliever. You guys remember Daniel Bard from like 5 years ago? He was a pretty good setup man, had some control problems, wanted to be a starter because starters got paid more. He tried being a starter, got the yips, and now he doesn't play baseball anymore. Justin Hupton, Hall of Famer? No. Not yet. I mean, he's got to, I don't see how it's happening. Maybe, but have to have like a resurgence. You got McCutchen. How is he, Kevin? Is he good? Brad Lidge. That ball that Pujols hit off Brad Lidge has not landed yet. It's still in Houston. It's in orbit over Houston. Ooh, that would have been a nice catch. Prime Felix or Prime Verlander? Verlander. Beltran? Yes. Hall of Famer. My opinion, yes. Because he had a late career. He had some good years with the Cardinals, even with the Yankees. Was it last year or the year before? Would be a good leadoff guy? No. Throw a fastball right down the middle. He's not going to hit it. Prime Ellsbury or NL MVP of the year? Kutch? I'd take McCutchen over Ellsbury. Ellsbury is always soft. He had a hangnail. He's on the DL for a month. Dozier went 6 for 6. Holy cow. Jose Barrios start? Yeah, he's done really well. He's a good player. Cano Hall of Fame. He's on his way. Vance. Hella power. Nice. Really hate how Kutch fell off. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Anything good we're going to get? Hey, there's Rajay Davis for a rookie game. We got a Rajay Davis. Martin Prado. Kills lefties. Thor Hall of Fame too early. 99 contact first left, boys. Whoa, hello. Thank you, Jeremy. How you doing? I saw that card. Laughing Mountain Park. Okay. And we're going to open up a pack because you guys said pack. Do I think the Pirates can turn the season around? Yes, it's only May 25th. Any team can, unless they're like just bad. Like talent-wise. There's talent with the Pirates. Prime Fielder or Prime Ortiz? I'd probably say Fielder because he could play first base and Ortiz couldn't, and there's value in that. Nothing. Let's see if we got any missions done. Phillies are done. Yeah, they don't have much talent, but they got a good farm system too, so I won't really worry too much about that. 12 doubles, 11 triples, 325 singles, 49 walks, 170 stolen bases, 95 saves. But I'm close on this. 16 Ks. You think they would trade Kutch? Who would trade for him? Prime Howard or Teixeira? Teixeira because of his elite defense. He was a Gold Glover every year, twice on Sundays. They haven't released a program in a minute. They're supposed to release the Impact Veteran program. Vance for MLB, from Madden. I don't know all the details. I think they posted something a little while ago, but I missed it. I was busy trying to be entertaining. I'll do one more pack for the culture. for the culture, guys. 18T. That's not what I care about. That was garbage. Alright, let's see how much that Blevins is going for. Trout reminds me of a big thumb. Why is that? Trout reminds me of Mickey Mantle. I never saw Mantle play, obviously. My favorite method to get stubs, either flipping cards or just playing the game. Dallas, play at Coors Field. 50 bucks? No. I'll be doing a pack opening tomorrow for the new packs, though, because I do have 65,000. I'm going to have like 80,000 stubs, and I just did this collection, too. So I'll be doing a pack opening tomorrow. Alright, let's see here. I'll take it. It's 301 stubs I didn't have before. I don't know what packs are dropping tomorrow. As soon as they drop, I'll record. I'm on vacation. I might actually sell Conforto right now. I'm selling Conforto right now. Anyone wants a Conforto 8087? Telling you guys, when you think a card's getting an upgrade, sell the day before. Always sell the day before. Exactly, Hunter. Exactly. How much is Zimmerman going for? 1,000? 720. I can't. I have 3 of them and I can't sell them because I kept getting them from program packs. McCUTCHEN's really good. That's what people tell me. People tell me. So I kind of want to try them out. How much is Kemp? Got to be 1,000. Yeah, 1,000 stubs. All right, I think I'm going to end the stream. I'm starving. I'm going to eat food. I'm not sure how long the stream was, but it was fun. This is like our first time doing it. Chi-Town, congrats on graduating from high school. But yeah, this was a good first stream on the tube. We'll try to do more of these. Unfortunately, we can't do music, which kind of it is what it is. But I think I have a bigger audience on YouTube than I do on Twitch. So hope you guys did enjoy the stream. Drop a like on the video if you did. Sub if you're new. We're 21 away from 10,000. Insane. It's all to you guys. Thank you very much. I'll talk to y'all later, guys. See you tomorrow on the tube. Peace.